Hello and welcome to Prompt Joust, New Year's Eve special!
Wow.
What?
Did you say something?
No, we're good. Yeah.
All right.
That was an incredibly bad idea. Anyway, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. I write sci-fi. God, that stinks. And you? Who are you?
Weston Kincade, horror and mystery author, at your service.
Anyway, we're... This is Prompt Joust from Story Medics, Cleveland's dirty little secret and fine show wherein two storytellers come together and match wits, tale for tale. Question is, whose tale is better? Shall we begin?
Yes.
Call your side.
Heads.
Heads. All right. You don't. You win. Who goes first?
You do.
All right. Prompt Master has New Year's Eve off. I don't know where he went this time. I'm just straight up left a note on the fridge. Is that him?
I'm guessing so. Yeah. Hello, Prompt Master. Where are you this time?
Please don't be in prison. Please don't be in prison. Please.
Brazil? Really? Tango. He's learning the tango in Brazil.
That's
okay.
Gonna be expensive.
Good luck with that. I think you're in the wrong place, or maybe your memory's been affected. Have you been drinking? No more than usual. That's still scary. Okay. Have a good day. We'll have to, rely on your. Who is this guy? Tim?
Tim, yeah, he's the intern, yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Happy New Year.
Happy
Stay
New
away
Year.
from the box wine. Yeah.
Yes.
He has such exquisite taste sometimes when it comes to his alcohol. All right. Well, is that? Yeah.
Yes, I believe he mentioned something about ice. Tim is yes. This is the prop.
Will that please? Ooh, this feels interesting. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's not ticking. It's. Ooh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Director Tomsey, is this some sort of joke? Tomsey shifted uncomfortably in her chair after explaining to me that she lost Agent King and his car just the other day, and that she finally found the tracking beacon in what looks to be a model car. Her people's theory in Langley is that the car was reduced from its full size to this, and that Agent Malcolm King, arguably the greatest agent who ever walked the streets of England, or the world, mind you, was reduced to the size of a, not even smaller than a G.I. Joe action figure. The idea it's just ludicrous to me. Can you kindly persuade me to believe any of the nonsense coming out of your mouth right now, Director? I mean, I have New Year's Eve parties to go to, I have resolutions to even begin to adhere to, and I'm thinking that Mr. King is probably curled up under some supermodel, perhaps two. What makes you think that he's in trouble? Well, the skinny director folded her arms and simply said, well, if you really wish to believe, if you really don't believe me, let me show you some proof. I mean, she holds out her hand, and one of her underlings in a research coat, lab jacket type thing, hands over a remote. And she starts pressing buttons, and the car starts sprouting guns and all of the necessary
accoutrements.
Exactly. Thank you. All the bits and pieces of a spy car, everything that it would function, everything that it would do, even down to the ejector seats. I lean back in my chair and I tell my assistant, cancel my plans. Bugger.
Okay, very much a 007 type story. But miniaturized.
Nifty spy car.
It is. Let's see what I can do with it. All right. Leslie vanished after Christmas. She was only 12, a little troubled, but she disappeared into her room. I wasn't really sure where. I mean, my niece was, often this way, a little eccentric. But whenever I came over for New Year's, I couldn't help but ask about her. She normally would come out for dinner, frills, the party, and at least say hello, but she was nowhere in sight. And her mother normally would just shush me and say, don't worry about it, it's fine, it's fine. And later on that day, I noticed that my brother Jim, Leslie's father, seemed to have vanished. So I didn't know exactly what to do, but I decided to investigate myself, and I went room by room and could find her nowhere. Eventually, Cynthia, my sister-in-law, vanished too. It was like a house of alive, like you'd see in some horror show. But eventually I got to the right room. I didn't realize it at the time. It was in the basement. And I opened it, and there was even a false wall. But there she was, Leslie, in this Christmas present of a car, but mounted right at the top were the headless bodies of her parents.
Well, that's basically where we grab these again and pop them off, because I'm regaining my hearing, so that just can't be fun. Woo! God, I suck at this. Who designs these, I ask you? Tim, who won this puppy? Huh. Yippee-ki-yay. Ready? Yeah, better than the last time.
No luck.
When they're made in Switzerland, what can you do? So, what was your tagline?
Happy Headless New Year's.
So what did that to her family?
She did.
So it wasn't a model car, it was a real car?
It was the, I was thinking kiddie cars, like the Barbie cars type, the kids can get in and drive.
Mm. Thank you for the accoutrement too. My mind just went boom in terms of fancy words.
Fine. There's some fancy words, thanks.
What happens when the most dashing, debonair, secret agent in his car get caught in a secret weapon that shrinks stuff down? Gets matter reduced. And I probably should have just put myself right in his shoes, because my British accent is just yeah. I need to practice that puppy.
Yeah.
At least in terms of the bureaucratic jingle. But yeah, not bad. I like the idea of the remote control model car lighting things up, or the fact that what if maybe this was like an irreversible thing? So the most womanizing agent in the world is now just too small for a woman to appreciate. But you, sir, I
don't know.
It had the flow of Poe for a second. The whole wandering through the house, wandering through the house, wandering through the house.
Yeah.
Up your game. On the fly right now.
I prefer a revision.
On the fly right now, how would you change that ending? Go.
Well, I probably would have added some description into the actual car, for one. I would have tied it into more of a New Year's ending surprise. And instead of the headless bodies, I'd probably go with the heads.
In the car?
Mounted.
Ooh, that would have been wrong.
Like on the mirrors or something, maybe.
That would have been wrong. Yes.
And maybe even Leslie goes, surprise!
Okay, Tim, enough of that, please. And this is a lesson of writing as well. Sometimes you write a story and you just don't know what to do with it. Here's my advice. You save it, you put it to the back of your list of stories, and you just go, yes, maybe if I can come up with a way to make it better, to make it better. I've written almost 300 stories, and not all of them will see the light of day. Some of them are interesting. Some of them I might steal from, especially when writing novels or thinking up characters, like the idea of a permanently reduced, miniaturized British spy in his car with a chip on his shoulder. That's kind of cool.
Going somewhere.
Yeah, and just make him a side character in something. Sure.
Yeah,
that could work. That could work. So, what's your New Year's plan there, buddy?
Probably just get together with some friends, and we'll have a few drinks and some laughs, and as the countdown proceeds.
That's cool.
How about you?
Oh, I'm going to go with my New Year's resolution. I've been on a streak. I've managed to keep up with my New Year's resolutions for the last 10 years.
Okay, what's this year's?
I am going to give up brain surgery.
Doing it or having it done to you?
Either, yeah. I think I could. Last year, no, 2 years ago it was. I will never be a matador again, and dadgummit, I kept that going. I'm rather proud of myself. So yeah.
Well, I think it's about the end of the show. I'm Weston Kincade, horror and mystery author. Thanks for joining us for this special New Year's edition.
I'm Marcus V. Calvert, science fiction author. We would urge you and invite you to subscribe to our show. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter,
Patreon. Yes, Twitter,
Facebook.
And
we already said that.
No, fair enough. As for the Patreon, please feel free to donate to our fair cause. We are getting sponsors someday, but hey, we got to get started somewhere. Yes. Also, I'm thinking that there was something else.
That was something else.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. I was thinking of something else that basically, as the end of our New Year's holiday special comes to a close and all that, I'm dizzy here. I would like to thank Story Medics for a wonderful year and for making this truly an exceptional show. Oh, and the year is drawing to a close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! I hate you. Tim, you're fired.
Have a good one.
You're fired. Take your yogurt with you and go.
Wow.
Tell him not to bring back any boxed wine. I want none of that garbage.
Yes, Prompt Master. Happy New Year's to you too. Yeah. No. Don't drink that. No. If it's in a car, especially in an engine, you don't drink it. I don't care if it's New Year's or not.
Oh, this guy get a passport. How?
Well, Happy New Year's to you too. I hope you survive.
You play some bets?